I love my home health nurse. She's so awesome and nice. And I'm gross, and she totally puts up with me. But she taught me the alphabet backwards for newbies, for people that aren't learning the canon. And the canon is the Busy Beaver alphabet backwards song, is the tried and true method of doing it backwards. But she taught me the ZYXYVUTSRQPONML, just like babies do it. A, B, C, D, unsufferable, inappropriate, totally archaic and gross, condescending, slow, as if babies need that. Babies can learn AZBY, CDX. It should be CXD. But babies can learn the variations from the get-go. From the very start, you can teach a baby anything you want because babies are brilliant. They learn so quick. And you just have to keep exposing them to them. I want to see people surpass my Alpha Song library. But anyway, so my home health nurse taught me that, and she's getting me a bag change. And I figured out TikTok. 10 to 11 in the morning, 2 to 3 Eastern time, and then 6 to 6:30 at nights. No TikTok on Wednesday. That's a sensible schedule that I can live with. YouTube I'm leaving as my place to whine because I can do 10-minute videos here. So I actually like this as more of a blog, which I feel the need for because emotionally I'm off the wall. I'm bouncing about. But emotions don't matter nearly as much as armament and the terrain. Because if you think about it, trying to get people freed from prison has some serious limitations that have to be met. You have to be able to access them and confirm their status within prison. You have to be able to adjust their position in prison to a point that is an access point to get them out. If we're going to free the people that are only guilty of something like cocaine, there's so much that needs to be thought about, and so much like training and collection of arms that needs to be done. And obviously law changing in the abstract is easier, but is it? Is it? And how are we going to do this thing, man? Because why should we put up with it? That's the thing that I don't get, is that how do you emotionally deal with the frustration of knowing that the world isn't what they promised you growing up? That America's not free. Like I've got for my TikTok, when I eventually get back to it, I'm going to complain about this guy because there is no God. And bless America is not something that you do with religion. And it doesn't happen under patriotic terms either. In fact, patriotism typically makes you violent and disrespectful towards others and not productive and helpful for America. God bless America is a terrible slogan, and it is the presidential go-to. But what are you can't change anything. Like, people don't know there's no God. I don't know how I ended up in this species, man. I'd have been so much happier as an otter.